Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter from Random Mind Records. And today is Jeff Castellucci Monday on the Random Mind Records channel, and we're going to be checking out VoicePlay's Carry On, Wayward Son. Hey folks, before we get started, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. If you've already done that, thank you so much. We appreciate all the support, all of your comments. We are learning so much. We're having some great conversations, and we ask you to just keep them coming. Back to the show. All right, super excited about this one. Also this week, we've got Bruce Springsteen coming up Wednesday. We've been checking out a lot of Bruce, so if there's any Boss fans out there, be sure to tune in for that. And Friday, we're going to be checking out a little something different. It's going to be Etta James singing an Eagles song. So that'll be really interesting. Next week, we'll have another Jeff Castellucci solo. If you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments. And also on the docket for next week is another Home Free, and I think I'm going to be checking out Unchained Melody. And now I will shut up and get to the music.
Carry on my wayward son.
Already.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Stop it right there. I try to get a little bit farther into it, but I just got so much to say already. First of all, Ellie, if I got that name pronounced correctly, because it's short for Eliezer is what my understanding is, and that's the chap there sitting next to Jeff. All these guys are great. All the people from VoicePlay I've heard are great. There is something about Ellie's voice that just strikes me on a personal level. I don't know what it is. I haven't really processed it enough to figure out what exactly it is that just hits me so hard, but his voice is absolutely incredible. Jeff's bass, absolutely spectacular. You got Lane on the beatbox over here doing a great job. All right, the fella in the middle, it says featuring Omar Cardona. I'm deducing that's him, since a lot of you told me that usually the person in the center is the featured artist. So that leaves the fella sitting next to him in the hat. I don't know him. I know there's been a lot of lineup changes over the years, so let me know who this fella is.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear voices when I'm dreaming. I could hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as
pause it right there. I love the fact that they're doing a really modern pop rock rendition of this. It really separates from the original version, yet their harmonies are just as good, just as tight as the original Kansas version. Just an incredible performance, which I expected nothing less, but this is really, really exceptional.
Masquerading as a man with a reason.
Great voice.
My charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know.
On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about him like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices.
There he is.
Cry no more. Carry on, you will always remember.
Yeah, nice breakdown.
Carry on, nothing equals the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. No, don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Don't you cry.
Don't you cry no more. No more. Don't cry. No more. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
I really just don't want to stop this. I got so much I want to say, but that right there, where they just brought it down like this, the choices in this song, the production choices, and the arrangement, the harmonies, as much as I loved Hoist the Colors, which was amazing, that was really vocal focused, and the vocals were great. This seems to be a little bit more focused on arrangement and dynamics. Both of them are great, don't get me wrong.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest.
Don't you cry no more.
Yes. Yeah, that was just absolutely fantastic. Again, just the arrangement, the production, the harmonies. Jeff and Lane make a phenomenal rhythm section. I'd say one of the best tandems that I've heard in a cappella. Really great song, really great production. They really honored the original by bringing something new and different. They had the tight harmonies that you hear in the original version, but they did their own thing, and their voices were different. They blended so well, yet each one is distinct. Yeah, wow, that was just absolutely fantastic. All right, so we're going to be getting into, we got one more Jeff coming up next week, solo, before we get into the Halloween stuff. Let me know what your favorite Jeff solo and VoicePlay Halloween tunes are, because I know they've done a lot, and I doubt we're going to be able to get through them all in the month of October, because we've only got a limited number of weeks in October, and I'm only doing a limited number of reactions a week. So let me know what your top Jeff Halloween and VoicePlay Halloween songs are, and we will see you next time.